On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what a one. A blessed and wonderful Friday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps, to the name Friday, the day when Mrs. Michael smile upon some of the ones and ones them pocket. So whilst traversing the streets out there from Moran Point to Negril Point, safe travel, pan the gravel and continuously look out on the corner eye, cause what? The old dirty corner boy them always out there and lurks. And happy 1st of September to all of the ones and ones them celebrating this blessed month. So we're going to kick it off this morning over there in the troubled, crime-riddled Kingston Western Police Division, where the Kingston Western Police is probing an incident in which a 15-year-old schoolgirl get caught up and seriously wounded. Now, the senior superintendent of police in charge of Kingston Western Police Division, Michael Phipps, stated that the incident occurred sometime about 11:15 Wednesday morning. So that took place a little after she stated that she went to the Chris Brown and Sean Kingston video shoot over there in Tivoli Gardens. SSP Phipps says that the teen, who is of a St. Catherine address, turned up at the Kingston Public Hospital nursing what appears to be a corn-up wound to the upper body. Now we're going to hear from SSP Phipps as he weighs in on this latest spate of violence. Listen.
Well, I can tell you that there was no party in Tivoli Gardens which was in any way connected to American artist Chris Brown. The situation is that Chris Brown, Sean Kingston and their entourage visited the Tivoli Gardens area about 3 p.m. where they participated in a video shoot. They left Tivoli Gardens about 5 p.m. and this visit was covered by security forces and it ended incident-free. No permit was granted for any party within Tivoli Gardens and no party was held in Tivoli Gardens. We are investigating reports that somewhere around 1:13 a.m. a 15-year-old female student of a Twickenham Park address, St. Catherine, turned up at the Kingston Public Hospital with a gunshot wound to the upper body. Preliminary reports are that the student is alleging that she, along with a female friend, went to the Chris Brown video shoot earlier in the day in Tivoli Gardens. Sometime in the night, they attended a party allegedly somewhere within the Kingston Western Division. And whilst they were returning somewhere between Denhamtown and Tivoli Gardens, it is alleged that they were pounced upon by unknown assailants who tried to rob them. During the incident, one of the men allegedly opened gunfire, hitting the complainant to the upper body. A scene has not yet been established within the Kingston Western Division, and we are investigating information which is suggesting that this incident may have occurred elsewhere outside of the Kingston Western Division.
Now, just after that statement issued by the SSP in charge of the Kingston Western Police Division, a person of interest list came out with a man on that particular list, stating that he's a person of interest in the knockings and clappings of the 15-year-old girl that took place on Wednesday. Now, it is said that the man is to turn in himself from yesterday, but until news time this morning, he has yet to do so. So the head of the Kingston Western Police Division had this to say. Listen.
We are at this point trying to locate a male identified as Marvin, whom we are asking to report to the Denham Town Police Station by 12 midday, as we believe that Marvin, who was in the company of the student at the time she was shot, that we believe that he can assist our investigations at this time.
So Marvin, you know yourself, turn yourself over to the Denham Town Police CIB forthwith. And also for any member of John Public out there who knows Marvin or know of his whereabouts, please contact the Denham Town Police and inform them of such. So watch this now, my peeps. The police them and the soldier them seize a whole heap of money. Yeah, man. And this picture presently on your screen is not no picture that was taken from the internet and make it look a certain type of way. This picture is a picture from the Jamaica Anti-Gang Task Force. Yeah, man. So the cash seized and 2 women arrested. Why am I not surprised? So in the early hours of Thursday, August 31, members of the Joint Anti-Gang Task Force executed a deliberate operation in Riverside Drive in New Haven, Kingston 20. So you know, say up in the uptown section that. And that operation resulted in a significant breakthrough in ongoing efforts to locate and apprehend wanted individuals. During the operation, a team entered the premises where they uncovered evidence of criminal activity. The search resulted in the discovery of stashes of money discreetly concealed within personal effects and furniture items. Receipt books along with money counting machine were also seized, indicating illicit financial activities. 2 women were also apprehended on reasonable suspicion of involvement in illegal lottery activities, possession of criminal property, and money laundering. This successful operation underscores unwavering commitment of the Jamaica Anti-Gang Task Force to ensure community safety and combat illicit activities. Yeah, man. So the police then put on another decent spot of work again, and blessings to the soldier them. Yeah, man. Now over there in the parish of St. Catherine, the St. Catherine North Police Division, that's Spanish Town Police, have launched an investigation into the fatal knockings and clappings of a tire repairman in the vicinity of Marchpen Road on Wednesday night. The deceased man has since been identified as 40-year-old Dwight Edwards. It is reported that about 9:10 p.m., residents heard loud explosions and summoned the police. Upon the arrival of the lawmen, the body of Edwards was found along the roadway on a bicycle with what appears to be some serious corner wounds to the upper body and head. He was, however, transported to the Spanish Town Hospital in a bid to save his life, but sadly, he was pronounced you know what. The Spanish Town Police states that there is no motive at this time for that particular knockings and clappings, but they will be investigating same. Boy, me I tell my peeps, the thing rough out a John shop there. And over there in the neighboring parish of St. Mary, another man end up losing 3 pints. And you know, so from the other day, we get to understand that St. Mary make the news in some negative light. A whole heap of knockings and clappings are going over that side too. So a nude body of an unidentified male was found at Wallaceford district in Gale St. Mary. All of this took place on Thursday morning. The body is believed to be that of a man identified as Mr. Lawson, otherwise known as Fox in the streets, who was said to have been missing since Sunday. The police stated that sometime around 9 a.m., residents found the partially decomposed body lying face down in a stream. It is stated by the police that the head of the deceased was beneath a large stone, not compressed, but there were 3 stones on his legs also. The stones on the legs could have been thrown or placed on him, the police theorize. The police also stated that the stream is below ankle level, and they said that the flow of the water is extremely minimal. So initial reports indicate that a search was previously conducted in the area by residents for Lawson, but he was not seen. It is not yet ascertained if a missing person report was filed to the police by the residents. The police also stated that no visible marks of violence was seen on Lawson's body. So we definitely have to just wait to see what the autopsy say, because something look really suspicious about that one day. Yeah, man. So anyway, make we continue. Whoever dey on a bus more time and you're in a hurry to go which part you go, but police flag it down to check the bus. And the first thing on the hear some of the people on the bus, and money them want, you know, and most something them a look for thief. Why them not stop harass the driver and all sort of things? Which sometime, boy, them could have get the driver a blind still and make the people them go about them lawful business. But not every time you see the squad of them stop a bus. It is about that. Sometimes it is in our own best interest. So a Clarendon man was arrested following the seizure of a firearm and several rounds of ammunition during a traffic stop on the Porus Main Road in Manchester on Wednesday. So reports from the Porus police is that sometime about 10 a.m., a team of police officers was conducting a vehicle checkpoint in the area when they signaled the driver of a Toyota minibus to stop. Now, according to the police, the driver complied and a male passenger was seen acting in a suspicious manner. The suspect was accosted by the police, searched, and a Browning 9mm pistol containing 6 live 9mm rounds was found in his possession. He was safely escorted from the bus and was taken to the Porus police station, where he was arrested and charged for same. On the Spot News Media also understands that passengers on the bus expressed their most sincere gratitude for the actions of the police and breathed a sigh of relief, knowing that the police took that man off the bus. Everyone else was basically resting ashore for a safe rest of their journey. Yeah, man. Another decent spot of work again by the squad of them. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscasts. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.